Hello everyone! Welcome to my very incredibly, I would say, normal debut. Thank you for coming. Thank you everyone for checking out the Video Game Research and Extracurricular Amusements Hangout Club. Hey, I actually said it. Just take a seat wherever, get yourself comfortable. I brought up some extra chairs. Had to go down to the basement. Don't really like doing that, but I did get some chairs. Well, I'm very excited to finally be able to tell you all what this club is about. So if you'll just join me right over here, there we go. I'm going to be giving a short presentation I put together to explain to you all exactly what we're doing here. So first of all, of course, thank you specifically, each and every one of you, for visiting the the Video Game Research and Extracurricular Amusements Hangout Club. So first of all, who are we? First and foremost, we are gamers. We play the games, which is why video game, I mean, you see that's the first line. We play games. We play board games. See, such as Uno is actually a card game, but it works. We're the true gamers. You might even call us nerds. And finally, we are those who want to hang out and chat, of course. So as you can see, we cover the whole spectrum. We are everybody. So what do we do? If we're a club, we have to have club activities, correct? Let's plays. I will play video games and comment on them, and you will watch me do it. I'm very unique in that regard. I'm the only person doing this on the entire internet. Board game night. Now this is an exciting one. I don't know if this is something we would do weekly, bi-weekly, once a month. It kind of depends on interest. If only like one person wants to do it, we probably won't do it very often. But there are all kinds of digital versions of board games. I'd love to have a night, again, once a week, once a month, whatever, where we get together as a club and just play them together. Like old times. Remember all those great times you had with your family, playing Monopoly for 3 hours on Christmas Eve? Yeah, we can do that right here. Together. And finally, this is kind of a weird one. Field trips. Turns out there are actually tons of places, like important historical monuments, art museums, historical museums, that have digital versions. So you can take a tour of like the Louvre, I think, is one of them, digitally. I think it would be cool to look at some culture. We can't just be playing video games all the time or rot our brains. We need our brains to stay fresh and pink and very foldy. Then multiplayer gaming, of course. Not only can we play board games together, but other games. And finally, just hanging out, of course. The most important part of any hangout club is the hanging out. So even if you don't play video games, even if you don't want to do research, even if you are impossible to amuse, like me, you can still come here and hang out. It's open to anyone who's capable of doing that, at least. So that's the basic overview of what our club is about. So now we have to talk about our club charter. Now, why does a video game club need a charter? I'm glad you asked. Don't ask questions. All right, so we're going to look at our charter real quick. So our mission, have fun and create a welcoming environment for all gamers and others who wish to chill out and enjoy club activities. Yes, we have a single paragraph charter. That is correct. In fact, it's one sentence. We have a one sentence charter. So who am I, other than being your president? I am Luko Goldgloom is my full name. You can call me Luko, PrezLuko even. Yes, Killis, I am 5'11", but with the hat and the boots, I'm well over 6 feet tall. Well over. Which is just a costume, but you know, just a fashion choice. Doesn't represent anything in my real life, of course. I like video games, amusements, and hanging out. Did you get all that? Maybe let me do it really slowly. I like video games, amusements, and hanging out. Those are my 3 favorite things. You've never even seen me on a ladder, you'd be shocked. Yeah, on a ladder I'm like a giraffe. People have called me a giraffe actually because of, look at that. I have a mighty neck. So yes, those are things I like. Now what do I dislike? Well, I dislike AI for no particular reason. There's no dark backstory there. Normies, you know, I go hard on normies sometimes, but it's okay. If you want to be here, honestly, if you're here, you're not a normie. So even if you aren't into the things we're all into, as long as you are here, I won't call you a normie. You're cool in my book. And seafood. I'm not a big fan of seafood. And my backstory, of course, every VTuber has to have a lore. My backstory is that I'm just a normal guy who likes video games and hanging out. That's it. I've got very simple lore. So we've talked about what the club is about. We've talked about me, the most important thing, of course. So to sort of get a little bit of a better idea of who I am as your president, I thought I should show you my vacation photos because they represent me as a real life, actual person who's living today in the real world. I think that's very important. So here's me on a beach. I don't remember what beach it was, but just a beach. This is me at the Roman Colosseum. I don't know if you can see that that's me up there. It is not in fact an imp or a duende. Oh, here's me in France. I'm at the Eiffel Tower, of course. You can see the French flag back here, so you know it's real. Then I think is that the Titanic? I'm swimming next to the, okay, you know what? You know what, guys? None of this is real, none of it. I made it all up. I can't take it anymore. You wanna know the truth? You wanna know the truth about who PrezLuko is? Do ya? I'll give you the truth. The truth is that the world is a ruinous hellscape, and everything you ever knew or loved is destroyed. You know artificial intelligence? Yeah, it might just make cool, funny pictures for you and your friends now, but eventually it mind controls everyone and tries to turn all organic life on Earth into machines. Now that's not very cool, is it? The only people who resisted being turned into machines were the wizards. I mean, not like that, but that's just a picture I found. No, the wizards were people like me with natural magical abilities that helped us resist being controlled through technology. The wizards managed to survive in secret until all of the technological horrors brought about by the AI overlord, which we called the One, just stopped working one day in an event that we called the Silencing. At this point, the wizards were able to re-emerge from hiding and start to slowly rebuild society. That was about 1,000 years ago, and now we come to the present and me. That's me. I stumbled across a building, not necessarily this one. It might have been a school, maybe a prison, I don't know exactly. But it exists in what we in the wizarding world call a time anomaly. It still exists today exactly like it did over 1,000 years ago. And what's even crazier is it has a computer with a working internet connection. I know, unbelievable, right? It's just so convenient. It's almost like I made it up. So that's how I'm able to talk to all of you right now, because as long as I'm in this time anomaly, I exist in the same time as all of you. So you probably see now why I kind of wanted to keep this stuff secret. I mean, how do you talk about this stuff naturally? Oh, by the way, I'm a wizard from the future and your entire world is doomed. Want to play Uno? So yes, I'm part of a secret society of wizards called the Forgotten Society. We go all around the world looking for stuff, artifacts I guess you'd say, from the world before the AI destroyed everything. Pieces of art, culture, technology, and whatever else, and we archive them in top secret locations. And we have to be secret about it because the people of my era don't really care for things from the past, especially where they concern technology, for good reason. So if they found out that we were gathering a bunch of it, they would probably destroy it and do unpleasant things to us. The only reason I'm revealing my secret to all of you is because you're from 1,000 years ago. So by the time you get to my time, you'll probably be dead. So my secret is safe. So my specialization in the Forgotten Society is what you might call nerdy things. Video games, anime, internet culture, that's my specialty. And as much as I like my fellow society members, they don't really get, they're not really, well, they're normies. So it's been my lifelong dream to create a club like this one, where I could hang out and play games with other people that appreciate the things that I appreciate. And then I stumbled upon this place and suddenly my dream became possible. Thanks to this magical computer and time anomaly, I can reach back into the past 1,000 years in order to start a gaming club with all of you. So with all that said, who's up for some Uno? Or Mario Kart or something? We don't have to play Uno. I kind of hate Uno, actually. So that's it. That's the truth. I'm actually not just a normal guy who plays games. I am in fact a wizard. But yes, so you're actually all 1,000 years in the past, as am I, as long as I'm in this building. That's the only reason we're able to talk like this. Do I get a girlfriend in the next 1,000 years or become a wizard or something? Okay, so despite popular belief on the internet, that's not true. You're actually born as a wizard or you're not. I'm sorry. You're either born a wizard or you aren't. You don't become one at any point. There's no like secret ritual you can do to become a wizard. Still didn't answer the question about the girlfriend. Hey, bro, I'm a wizard. I'm not a fortune teller, okay? You see me having a crystal ball here? I've got a globe back there, but that ain't no crystal ball, killers. Continuing right along with this, the most important part, as I was saying earlier, of any VTuber debut is, of course, a cover song. You can't have a debut without releasing a cover. So, as a very unique, creative, intelligent,
special boy,
I've decided to cover Idol by YoAsobi, seen in the popular anime Oshinoko. I'm the only VTuber to ever do this, so I hope you all enjoy my very beautiful cover. Let's go. Oh, we lost the feed. What do you mean we lost the feed? This was gonna be the highlight of my debut. What, can we get it back? It's gone for good? It was deleted? Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry guys. VTuber scuff, you know how it is. Oh wait, of course, I know how to make up for it. Sorry for that disappointment, but the second most important thing for any VTuber in the year 2023 is the mascot. Like all new VTubers have a mascot, right? They gotta have one so that people can have, you know, a cool thing to draw art of and so they can sell a bunch of merchandise. So I'm going to introduce my stream's mascot to all of you. It's Blurpy time! Everybody say hi to Blurpy. Yeah, he's here. Oh, wait, he's coming towards you, chat. Oh, you like chat, Blurpy? Do you like him? I think he said yes. I don't understand him. Hey, Blurpy, maybe stop. Maybe come back from chat, actually. Yeah, come back over here. Yeah, good boy, Blurpy. Good boy. Who's my best boy? All right, now go. I think they've seen enough of you. Go sit in the corner and never ever come back. Thanks, Blurpy. Say bye to Blurpy, guys. Thanks for coming. He's never appearing on stream ever again. He's never coming back. He's so cute. Oh my god. Your definitions of cute is might be a little different from mine. Is it edible? Wait, are you asking if you can eat Blurpy? You would never do such a thing, would you? Oh my god. Yes, I would. So we have one person saying that Blurpy is cute, and another person, Hunky Punk looks like they're sick on their stomach now, and then someone else wants to eat him. All right, okay, Blurpy, the people want you. The people have spoken. Come back out. All right, you can get 30 seconds more screen time. What do you say, Blurpy? Who's your favorite chat member, Blurpy? Wait, he's seeking you out. He's gonna settle on a name. Hold on. He does this. This is his one trick. It's a party trick he knows. Who's he gonna pick? Oh, Blurpy, no. Oh, of course I'm his favorite. Oh, I love you too, Blurpy. Now get off the screen and never come back. All right. Is he the wizard's first try at bringing back life? Yeah, he may or may not have been from a failed Philosopher's Stone experiment. You know, I'll just leave that one up to your imagination. All right, so again, this has been awesome. This has been so fun. Thank you all so much for coming out and for participating, and I've really enjoyed it. This has been an awesome debut. The day overall has just been great. It's been a great day. I can't imagine anything ruining my day at this point. Like, nothing could go so wrong that it takes away from how fun this has been. Like, it's just been that good. Things are gonna be excellent for the rest of the day, I'm sure. I'd just like to thank you all again for coming out. This has been a really fun time. I've really enjoyed being with you guys.